to bestiality, things like that. People who also say that it would be the same thing as trying to transition into an animal, and I don't understand how these are on any of the same planes at all. Pedophilia and bestiality are more in the sexual orientation realm. I don't condone either of those at all. They're, in my opinion, morally wrong. But those have nothing to do with gender identity. And transitioning into an animal is like a furry. Furries have nothing to do with transgender people because they can have different sexual orientations and genders. So I don't understand that argument at all. One thing I see a lot is the comparison of a transgender woman to a soldier. And this one just... they aren't even on the same playing field. Yes, they're both brave, but they're brave in different ways, so comparing them isn't fair to either. Transgender women have to face brutality walking through the streets, or using the bathroom they want to, or being asked, or asking people to use the right pronouns. Military people, on the other hand, have to deal with being shot at, PTSD, things like that. It's not even close to being the same thing. This bravery to come out is different than the bravery to fight for your country. So I don't understand how you can compare Caitlyn Jenner to a veteran who's lost his legs in combat or something. It's completely different. A lot of people will also say that she's just doing it for attention so that she can get more people to watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians and Becoming Cait, and that she's just trying to make money off of it. But I don't think that the people that say this understand what kind of pain it takes to go through transition and to do hormones and surgeries and all of those changes, how long it takes and how much you have to want it to get it. I don't think that they understand that aspect of it. A lot of people also say, don't shove it in my face. This one just makes me angry because you don't have to watch the TV programs with transgender people on them. You don't have to click on the YouTube videos that have transgender people talking about their experiences. You don't have to watch any of this. It's not being shoved in your face. You can just change the channel, watch a different YouTube video, X out your browser, turn off your computer. I don't know. It's not being shoved in your face. You can completely avoid it. You can block posts with the word transgender in it if you're really gonna be transphobic like that. It's not being shoved in your face. It's just not. A lot of people will say that since she's rich and famous, that she wasn't really all that brave to come out. They say this as if being in the spotlight is a less dangerous place to transition, when in reality it's dangerous to transition at all when you are transgender, especially transgender women. So Caitlyn Jenner being in the spotlight like that and transitioning subjects her to a lot more danger, because people are going to be following her around, keeping up on where she goes, what she does, and it would be a lot easier for people who like to commit hate crimes against transgender people to find her and make an example of Caitlyn. I think that people who think that her money and fame negate her bravery are wrong, because it's just as brave to come out as a spokesperson for transgender.